Hi everyone on YouTube, welcome back to B-17. Here we are. Tonight, the Twitch chat have decided that we will target Hamburg. So we're going to be coming here and targeting the Eurotank oil refinery as our primary target. And we've just been talking, probably the Hamburg oil refinery and storage will be secondary and the harbour the tertiary. So, let's get planning, I suppose. Let's get the primary target locked in. Secondary, we're going to pop there, aren't we? And tertiary there. Tertiary, come on, tertiary, behave. There we go. Now, best way we're going to do this. I love how they randomly plot it. I tell you what, your best bet is to cross the channel straight into the the nest of enemy airfields, fly through the flak, and don't go around it. Go through it. Go through it. It's the safest way to go through all the flak. And then, so we might change that up a wee bit. Got to get this game on Steam. I miss it. Yeah, it's on Steam. It's also on GOG. So check between the two, see which one's got a sale, and get which one's the cheapest. Obviously, bomb everything twice just to be sure. Yeah, we'll take off a nuke it from the sky. It's the only way to be sure. Ripley was right. So I'm thinking. Let's fly up the coast to about there, and then we can hop inland here. We'll fly between these flak batteries. Yes, it's over at some anti-aircraft, some airfield, sorry. But you know, we do want some action tonight. We don't want to have a complete no. Right, so if we set that there, reset that to over there. So we'll be coming in here. Decision point will be here. Making a straight run over those targets, and then that's a bit tight, isn't it? Is there a better way? Let's get this rally point. Can we do this a little bit better? Maybe if we shorten these up a little bit, get these to turn a little bit earlier. Yeah, maybe that'll just get us out of dodge, and then we can run to the sea.
Captain, I think I'm seeing something.
Should be fine.
Come take a look.
Royal 35 has resubscribed for 2 months. It's apparently 2 months. I won't complain. Thank you, Royal 35. Welcome back, buddy. Thank you so much for your return support. I appreciate it muchly. Good to have you here. Thank you so much. What altitude should we go in? I'm thinking around about 25,000. What do we reckon? What do you reckon, chat? Altitude-wise? It's gonna be actually, we got 1, 2 airfields nearby, 3 perhaps, 4, 5 perhaps. And we'll only have, the way I've planned it, we shouldn't be going through flak at the actual target. No worry, Admiral. We're going to Hamburg. Going to Hamburg. Royal, you probably gifted a sub somewhere along the lines then. But it's all good. It's all good, buddy. Good to have you here. 25. Everyone's happy with 25. Yes, that sounds like that's your good average height, isn't it? Can we stop for ice cream along the way? We'll see if there's a services.
I hear lots of noises.
I'm not sure there will be. Fergie Wurgie's cheered 100 biddies. Thank you so much for the cheer, Fergie. Evening, everyone. Have I missed anything? Nope, you've not missed anything. We're just.
Brace for impact!
Casper, bloody hell! No, Fergie, sorry. You haven't missed anything.
Brace for impact!
Casper has just dropped his own bombs. He's just dropped sub bombs. 10 of them, in fact. 8. Sorry.
Brace for impact!
Kind of caught me out there. So Casper has kindly dropped sub bombs for 1018, UK Thoroughbred, the Calzone, Mullich, sir, Mark Crazy 89, Nico 1, Peter Stuff, Amberlox. Was that an L at the end? Was that
Brace for impact?
Amberloxol? I don't know. Sorry, I mispronounced that. CTSS 1230. And Desdinova. Des Dynava 777. Welcome back. Welcome all of you, to the Exiles. Please thank Casper for the sub bomb. That is incredible, buddy. Thank you so much. That is...
Brace for impact!
And you're going to have to put up with Dieter shouting at us all the time. Now, one thing that just reminded me, because last time, obviously, the audio was off, so I just double-checked that you can hear it. But the music isn't playing. I've got the DVD in, so it should be, so we'll have to check that. So, Casper, thank you so much. That is incredible.
Brace for impact!
He'll finish in a minute. But thank you so much. Guys, if you just received a gifted sub from Casper, please thank him. And everyone, welcome the new arrivals into the Exile. Oh, God, he's going to be going on forever. Thank you, Casper, so much. Oh, I can see you already thanking him. That's amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Timbo, good evening, buddy. The Calzone, first time I joined, got a sub. I know, it's not bad, is it? You walk in the door, they stamp a sticker on your forehead. Yeah, you're in. Timbo, that's very kind. Master in action. I'm not quite sure that's the correct phrase you were looking for, but I appreciate you being here, buddy. It's good to have you. Gunman, good evening. Sub bombs, crikey, that's impressive ordnance, isn't it? Oh, Casper, no, thank you. That's sorry in advance for Dieter screaming at you. No, it's all good. DVD. What else does the bomber have? An expensive toilet? No. So obviously this is the this I've downloaded the game from GOG. But if you've got the original game on DVD or CD or whatever, CD-ROM, if you put that in your DVD-ROM or your DVD drive, it should play the music from the CD. It's amazing. I don't know why, but it does. It's not doing it at the moment, but maybe when I change menus, it will. Yeah, it's probably because I loaded the game up and I was probably actually what I could do just to test it. If I go out. No, it's not working. Brilliant. It should do. It's not. For whatever reason, it's not working. Hang on, let me just double check. No, I'm not going to flick the disc out and the disc back in, otherwise it'll just auto-run and it'll cause problems. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on now. We'll move along. Cold Miss 666, welcome. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome. Right, we are trying to plan this. Casper just sent us all off. What was I doing? Oh, altitude. Yes, we were going to set the altitude. Hey, did you know you could do this? You can rotate the map that way as well. Pretty cool, isn't it? It's one of those early style maps where you're actually on a coffee table type thing. Oh, I can't move the map now. Hang on. If I can get the... There we go. Is there any coffee stains on the map? No. Oh, I think I broke it. There we go. Right, let's get this altitude sorted. What have we got there? 20,000, that's fine. We're still climbing at that point. Here will be 30,000, so let's get in there and get that dropped down to 25. Coming along here, this will be decision point. Drop that down to 25 as well. Oh, lovely. Coming in, these will be the approach points. So we'll set the initial point 30. Let's drop that down to 25. You'll notice as I do this, it also lowers the actual target, as you'd expect. So if I grab this one, watch the bombs. So this is the orange one. We'll drop that one down to 25. And the other one, drop that down to 25 as well. The rally points should also be 25. Good. Then it reckons we should go straight up to 30,000 now. We'll stay at 25. And then what are we here? 30,000. We'll drop that down. 24,700. That's fine. As we'll start to drop down as we're coming over the North Sea. 20,000. Perfect. So it looks actually like a fairly simple run. Like I said, touch wood and all that. we'll probably lose every member of the crew now and every aircraft. But it looks quite a nice, clean, straightforward run. So we should be okay. Let's have a look at the aircraft, who we're going to send up today. Excuse me. So we've got a couple of aircraft. Going My Way is damaged. So is Buccaneer 2 and also Jack the Ripper. The B status means they still got repairs needing work. So what we can do, maybe we'll send up Peace or Bust, Bomb Boogie. So Peace or Bust is going to be the leader. Obviously the nose art won't match because it's Hitler's Gremlin went up last time. We'll send Fury up. Easy does it too. Not so sure she went up. We'll send Eagle's Wrath up. Maybe the Bad Penny. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Lady Luck. There we go. 6 aircraft from our squad will go out today. Now we're bombing. Actually, we can have a look at the blackboard. We'll be bombing oil refinery, and potentially the harbour was the other thing, wasn't it? Never use the Q word. Never use the Q word. It'll all go horribly wrong. That's something I've learned. General purpose and anti-personnel. I'm thinking incendiaries. We've got oil. Let's get some fires going. General purpose. Yeah, why not? You can send them up as B. You can, but why would you? If you've got perfectly good aircraft, let's rotate the crews, give them a break. Right, man. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. Watch all the bombs get shot down and you said that. No, I know. Probably that will happen. But why isn't... Let me just check. Music is on. Can you see music in there? Ambient detail. Let's go high. There's probably a reason I turned that down to yeah, there probably is a reason I turned that down to medium. It's probably some really annoying... No, it hasn't kicked in. Anyway, so mission briefing. Let's read the mission briefing. We know what we're going. The oil tank, oil refinery, Hamburg oil refinery, and the Hamburg harbour are our 3 potential targets. We're going to carry 4 times £1,000 general purpose and 10 times £100 incendiary. Distance to farthest target 1,068 miles. Fighter escort will be 2 squadrons of P-51s. And I didn't mean to click there. Stand by. It's all going well tonight. So the Euro oil refinery and storage. Flag strength is high. Fighter strength is moderate. Priority is very high. Damage currently none. Is the larger of the 2 complexes handling production and storage of synthetic oils. Nice. The secondary target, the oil refinery and storage. Flak strength is moderate. Fighter strength is moderate. Priority is very high. Already been bombed. Damage high. Okay, so we could potentially fill this up. It's the B oil refinery. It's a smaller, but still important. And then the tertiary target is the harbour. High flak, high fighter. Priority is very high and damage is moderate. So we've bombed that before as well, apparently. I don't recall, but we have. Let's have a look at our primary target then. Reconnaissance film. Bugs, good evening. So lots of industrial land. You can see the cooling towers and storage tanks up ahead. Is that next to a river? Should be reasonably, well, I'd say reasonably easy to spot. It should do. It's got cooling towers, storage tanks. It's quite obvious with the landscape around it. Should be okay, as long as the weather's good. Click, 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 click. There's no... Hey! The music's kicked in. There we go. It's only taken half hour. But there we go. So yeah, I'll just move the desktop audio down a bit. We have music, yes, finally. You can set the tone. Cooling towers on an oil refinery. Well, I know it's an odd thing, but what else would they be for? They're definitely cooling towers, weren't they? We can have a look again. Some nasty building pop in there. It's just a game like... I know. It's a 20-year-old game. What can you say? What can you say? It's still pretty awesome. Silos. You got storage tanks over here in the background, but these definitely look hollow, like cooling. There, you see? They're hollow. They're hollow. They look like... Maybe they're silos. Cooling towers are a thing at oil refineries. Oh, okay. Whatever it is, we're going to try and bomb it. That's the goal for today. Don't ask questions. Right, here we are then. Let's get rid of that. Beautiful day, and here we are. Beauty in a Box Nose Art has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish missions. 5 kills to her name. Let's get the mission started. Beauty in the Box will be our lead aircraft for the day. Number 2, we have Too Hot to Handle coming out for her 5th mission. And has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 kills. My old eyes cannot tell anymore. Number 3, we have Mischief. And she's got a, wow, it's got to be 10 missions plus. And probably 10 aircraft kills plus. It's Oregano. Those were cooling towers. I thought that was my assumption as well. Black Magic is number 4. And she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 missions complete. And probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 kills to her name. Next up we have Fuddy Duddy. Coming out for her 3rd mission. And she hasn't got shot down a fighter yet. And then we have Quitting Time. A rookie crew coming out for their 1st mission. And that is our 6 bombers coming out today. Got a rookie crew. Can confirm we have cooling towers at our refinery in Canada. Ah, sweet. Cool. Just imagine what was discussed on the way to a target. Yeah, I know. I think there'll be a lot of prayers going on as well. Does the AI control? Yes. So the good thing about so I'm doing. You can play a version of this game where you just look after one aircraft, and you can manage all the people on that one aircraft. I'm doing Squadron Commander, so I've got to make sure I can put 6 aircraft up, and I can flick between those 6 aircraft to look after them. I don't have to now do anything. I can just let the AI do absolutely everything. Take off, fly, fire the guns, bomb the target. But obviously you get a better result usually if you do it yourself, and you're just not sitting there watching it. So yeah, you can do as much or as little as you want in this game, which is utterly fantastic. Right, so let's go back to lead flight. Here she comes. Oh, she's going that way. Okie dokie. Well, looks like we're taking off from the other end of the runway today. So if we come back over here, yeah, she's waiting for lead flight to come past. Look at this, the rookie crew waiting for the boss to come past. Penfold, good evening. Oh, thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say. David, good evening. I'm very well. Hope you're doing well as well. It's good to have you here as well, Casper. They never no, they never make the turn. They never make the turn, but it's okay. It's okay. I was actually watching a documentary the other day, and you saw B-17s taking off on a grass runway. I think, crikey. Obviously, they must have been light, but keep off the grass. Groundskeeper Willie, yeah. Energizing. Are we being commanded by Picard? Yeah. Installed recently, haven't played it for 20 years, trying to learn how to play. Yeah, it's a bit of a throwback. It's not. Yeah, fortunately, if you played it before, then it'll probably come back. But yeah, the muscle memory will probably come back. Christmas, welcome. Thank you for the follow, buddy. They're remaking it. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's going to be super exciting. A remake. Yes, Penfold. They Micropose have released. Go and check on the Micropose website. The Mighty Eighth, a new game with VR single player. You don't have to play in VR, but it's an option. Is going to be recreating this game, but with not only the B-17, you'll also be able to crew a B-24 Liberator, which will be super exciting as well. Crashes every time you start a mission. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's not, obviously it's a 20-year-old game, so yes, I do have issues with it, but you know, usually it's after a set time that I have problems. If I've had too many aircraft taking off, landing, all that kind of jazz. I used to have a lot more enemy aircraft and escort aircraft in the game, but it made the game a little bit unstable. So I put them back to default, and it seems to be, again, touch wood, it seems to be okay for the moment.
You are cleared for takeoff.
So this is, I want to say Bassingbourne, but this could be Thorpe Abbott, so I'll check in a second. I can't remember where our home base is. Just watch lead flight take off. Bit of puff of smoke as we go over the filled-in holes and craters. There we go. Beauty in a box is up, up, and away. Gear coming up. Lovely. Right, if we just quickly... I honestly can't remember. It's one of those... Ridgewell. There we go. Completely wrong. Ridgewell. So, hang on. Where's Thetford Dis? Oh, so the bloody 100th will be here somewhere. Thorpe Abbott. It's not marked on this one. So, this hasn't got all the airfields. You've got airfields all over here. You've got airfields, yeah, all the way down here, all the way through here. But obviously it's only selected a certain number. There's loads of airfields around Norfolk and Suffolk. Loads of them. Loads of them. But we've just taken off from Ridgewell.
Join formation.
You've no idea how much the news has made my day. Oh, I tell you what, Peffel, it was the same with me. When they did that, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was flapping for the best part of a week. Yeah, I was really excited. Yeah, Micropose are coming back. They had gone, but they've reformed last year. And they've announced some really good games. They've announced 4, I think they've done so far. The Mighty Eighth, which is obviously the re-envisioning and remastering of this basic format, which would be awesome. Sea Power, which is like you're in command of a excuse me, of a naval force, probably around, I think it's like Cold War era. It looks awesome. Task Force Admiral, which is like a remake of not Air War Pacific, but you know, they kind of you're in command of the Pacific Fleet with all that kind of good stuff. That looks awesome. And the other one is Second Front, which is like a strategy game, which looks pretty cool as well. But that one's got more of a cartoony art style. Sergeant Seafire, hello, 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 hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Combat Crew by John Comer. Combat Crew. Is that one? Do you know what, I got loads of recommendations from people the other night, actually. Was that one from the other night? No, that was War Stories. So what was that? What was that? What was that? Let me just scroll up so I can. Masters of the Air. Yeah, I've read that. That's cool. Combat Crew. Combat Crew. Combat Crew. I'll add these to the list, and eventually I'll buy a load of books, and then they'll sit on my bookshelf, and in about 10 years I'll start reading them. That's how it usually works for me. You watched Secret Army on DVD this week. For those who don't know, it was a drama series that WWII was based. But no, it's funny. Do you know what, Stannington? My grandfather used to watch that, and I think I saw a couple of episodes when I stayed with him. Yeah, I didn't watch the series myself, but I think I've seen 1 or 2 episodes quite a long time ago now. Memoirs of a crewman who survived 25 missions. Nice. Yeah, Andy. Yeah, it's a case of, oh, do you think they're going to have a big sale just as they release? Unlikely, because that's going to be expensive. That's going to be very expensive. But it's good. I'm so glad they're coming back in, hitting hard straight out the door, which is awesome. To get a mission mark, they did not even have to bomb the target, just encounter flak or fighters. Yeah, there's some. If you got damaged, if your aircraft got damaged, you have to return home. Then yeah, I think they classed that as an attempt or a mission complete, didn't they? Masters of Orion, crikey, yeah. Amiga, I had one of those. All that nostalgia, yeah. What best in-game settings for 1080p monitor? What for B-17 for this game? I think in-game settings. I think the best you can do is like 12. Is it 1290 by 960 or something like that? 980. Some weird random setting. But I use NVIDIA Inspector to stretch the screen. You can see the bombers are slightly stretched. It looks slightly stretched. You probably wouldn't really notice unless I said it. You'd probably think it was just an old model. But they're slightly stretched to accommodate widescreen. And I obviously use the anti-aliasing and stuff in NVIDIA Inspector, or the NVIDIA control panel, should I say, to smooth it out and make it look a little bit nice and shiny. Needs the orchestral recording of the old Amiga music. Yes, it does. The old. Well, I had it the old PC version, the old DOS version, which had the same kind of music. Yeah, it's such good music, isn't it? That one, is that what you're talking about? That's what I'm thinking about anyway. Monster Guts, good evening. I'm drinking a lot tonight. It's all non-alcoholic, but I've been going an hour. I've already gone through my coffee, and I'm halfway through my other drink as well. Very thirsty tonight. Must be talking a lot. 32 by 9. Oh wow, 48 to what? Yeah, that will just look weird. Terrence Todd, the most glorious bomber of World War II. She is a beauty. She is a beauty. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. I used to love the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter series. Oh, that's such good. That was so good, wasn't it? So good. Why is the other plane going at 8 point to sort himself out? Right, we could wait for them all to line, but let's do a couple of time skips and get the formation. Otherwise, you can be flying around here for the best part of 20 minutes while they all form up. Right. We've got our first waypoint. Let's head out then. As a formation, we'll climb up. We'll skip some time. We're now coming over the English coastline, turning to go over the North Sea.
Navigator, your new heading is 067. Repeat.
I can't.
06.
It says there's Mustangs. Yeah, there are Mustangs. There we go. So we got a nice squad of 4 friendlies coming with us.
Rendezvous with bombers.
Come on, rendezvous. None of these have shot down an aircraft, it would seem. So we got a rookie flight, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm sure everyone's got to start somewhere. Once again, Twitch updated the mobile format. I'm so confused. Yeah, I hate when they do anything like that. Right, so let me hop on to the nose gun, or the chin turret. Swing this round. There they are, there. Is that them? I'm sure they were more over here. They may be... They're going to attack at the same time. So we'll focus on these ones, because I can see these ones. And I will at least get my screen wiped out to clean my screen. Test fire the guns. They're fine. Wonderful. We'll wait for them to come a little bit closer. Look it up on YouTube, it's cringy. Or, yeah. It sounds like it's something that will appear in one of those, Whoa! I thought there's... I told you I thought they were coming from that direction. So there's 2 lots. There's another lot over there. It sounds like something that would appear on Eurotrash or whatever. Yeah, it was Eurotrash, wasn't it? Back in the 90s. Gold fish in the cisterns of the urinals. Oh, really? A bit weird. It's called Dick's Restaurant. I just insult you all night, Faye. What would the temperature be on a real plane while flying? At 25,000 feet, the pilots will be okay because they've got a heated cockpit, but the gunners, they'll have all fleece clothing on and stuff like that, and they'll have electric suit just to warm them up. But it was really cold, yeah, absolutely freezing. Where's this second? I've lost them. The first flight is causing a bit of panic, so I may just switch away. So I missed them. So I turn away and miss them. Somebody's getting dizzy. We've been hitting the rear, right? Let's get him picked up. Let's hop on the tail gun for a second. Woo! There they are. We've got a bomber, one of ours, smoky engine down there. Fire in the waist. Hang on a second. Would you be so kind as to put the fire out? Yeah, Penfolds. Yeah, you're right. They had flight heated suits to keep them stop them from freezing. A couple of snags on the tail. I think we've got a bomber coming back into formation back here. Fire's out. The Luftwaffe are waking up. Yes, they have indeed. Finally. Four o'clock. Oh. He's coming behind that bomber. There he is. 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 Is he coming? Oh, we had a bit of a lag spike and the game flicked up. So I'm blaming it on anyway. Never going to get that. Pushing the turret. I can hear somebody on the radio who seems to be struggling. Yes. One of the guys is struggling. Okay. The waste gunners are getting absolutely ripped apart. Got a bomber going back. We got quitting time. Who's in trouble? Number 3 engine is out. Good hits on that aircraft. Right, we'll switch to the bomber that's in trouble. Oh, we got 2 bombers in trouble. This one's got 2. Oh, this got 2 engines out on the same wing. They are pretty much screwed. Mischief. It wasn't quitting time. It was Mischief. She may be okay. Let's just take the bombardier. Let's just jettison the bombs, and maybe they'll have enough to be able to hang with the formation. Because if they get left behind, then they'll probably get picked off. Wow, we're having more trouble today than we did in Berlin last week. Bomb bay doors won't open. Will you go back and open the bomb bay doors for me? Who's injured? The tail gunner. Would you be so kind as to try and help the tail gunner? Right. Let's hop on the guns while this is happening. There's the other bomber struggling there. We've got another smoking bomber in the formation. What are you doing? Whoa! Whoa, what are we doing?
Roger.
Oh, we're diving away like that. God, that made me feel quite nauseous on the gun for a second. Where's my bombardier gone? What are you doing here, Sunshine? I need you to drop the bombs. Okay. I don't think you're trained, but can you just jettison the bombs for me, please? Right, let's try this again. So, bomb bay doors should be open. They're winding them open now. Let's have a little look outside. Are the bomb bay doors open? Yeah, they are. Right, we're going to try and jettison the bombs. If we can. Right, we'll give the aircraft back to the pilot, and then would you be so kind as to go and wind the doors closed? So she's jettisoned her bomb. She's now lighter. She's now got a better chance of getting home, although number 4 engine is also smoking pretty bad.
Take up a heading of 264. Repeat, 264.
Boom, there's the jettison bombs. I didn't arm them, but they took out that field anyway. Brilliant. Meanwhile, we've got another bomber in trouble. This is Lead Flight. Lead Flight's had a major engine fire in number 3. Wow. Tonight is not our night. we still hanging? Are we dropping back or are we closing in on them? It's difficult to say. First of all, let's which engine is it? It's engine 3. Before we feathered the wrong engine.
Join formation.
It won't let me. There we go. Engine 3 feathered. It wouldn't let me do it. It's about to flick manual control. I love all the little photos stuck to the. Right, so there we go. We've feathered that. Feathered that propeller blade. So hopefully. Not sure if we're dropping back or not. A bit wrong. Right, sorry chat, I've had to well, not ignore you, but this, no, it's definitely dropping back. Right, if we again jettison the bombs from this one, it may allow it to stay with the formation and get the guns to right. Bombay doors, please open. Oh, what is wrong with these sticky Bombay doors? Would you go and open the Bombay doors for me, please? Honestly, whoever the manufacturer of Bombay doors at the moment, this time of the war, have a word. The light's on, but do I trust it? That's the other thing. No worries, 10. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I'm slowly catching up with chat. Sorry. Have to jettison your own bombs. Thanks for the info, Welsh guy. Not quite sure what to do with it, but AFC 87 Boeing quality. No comment. Right, jettison the bombs.
Bomb doors full open. Bombs away. Bombay doors won't close.
No surprise. Right, we're giving that back, and we'll get our bombardier on the guns. And he's winding them closed. Yes, he is. Fantastic. Well done, buddy. Let's have a quick look where we are. Are we anywhere near the decision point? No. Decision point's there. Crikey. So hopefully these guys should be able to rejoin the formation now that they're lighter. Oh God, who's this? Too hot to handle on a 5th mission is in all sorts of trouble. First of all, let's get you heading back, leaving the formation. You cannot. Right, we've sent these guys home because look at them. Their engines are in all sorts of bad overheating, burning oil. I missed a cheer. I did. The keel cheered 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. It went a little bit intense for a moment. Made me think about the winter day I was driving my Massey 35 in -10 without heating and full speed. It felt like -20 and the wind was bloody cold that day. Oh, I can imagine, buddy. I can imagine. I took my motorbike out in sort of October and November time, and it wasn't a cold day, you know, to stand around in your jumper and type thing. But on a motorbike, oh my God, the cold! My nose was running, my eyes were running. It was horrible. That was with my visor down as well. Can I get to your site? Well, for the new game, yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Buckshot, good evening. Yes, we're bombing Hamburg. Well, if we have any bombers left and any bombs left, we will be trying to bomb Hamburg for sure. Oh no! What happened? We got here late. We've lost the bomber. Miss Chief, we just sorted her out, we thought. I guess not. Oh, all my bombers are screwed. Black Magic is now in trouble. Do I have a bomber left that is able to do anything? Right. Now, if the right, if the bomb bay doors don't work this time, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, bomb bay doors are working. Fine. Okay, grand. For once. I have a ZX6R Kawasaki. Bombs away! It's been in the garage for the best part of 2 years. I redid all the brakes and then I never got to put it back on the road. Right, close bomb bay doors. Right, let's give that back to... Oops. Let's give that back onto the chin gun. We'll get these guys to start heading home. There we go. So Black Magic is heading home as well. Ah, we have a bomber in the formation. Fuddy Duddy 2. And the rookie crew. The rookie crew is still here as well. Good stuff. Let's help the rookie crew out. What baptism of fire this has been. I think all the other enemy aircraft have disappeared for the moment. It's a very thin squadron at the moment. David, no worries, buddy. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Just need to name them too many holes. Yeah, we can call it the colander. When do we plan to do the next Berlin bomb run? I don't know. I don't know. Hornets, no. So when if they haven't left formation, they will try and stay at the formation's height, which is currently 25,000. We are 24,800. If you order them to leave formation, they'll dive. They'll dive down to about 5,000 feet and try and come low back home. So just because, you know, if they suddenly dive after you leave formation, it's nothing to worry about. It's just standard in the game. You bought your wife a CBF 600. Oh, nice, nice, very nice. All right, okay, Nikhil. No worries, buddy. I know I have some more, right? Berlin was nothing compared to this. Right. I'm not even sure where the formation is now. Like, oh, no, she's... it's behind her. So this was lead flight. She dropped back because of an engine fire. But because we dropped her bombs, she's now light enough to stay on 3 engines with the formation. Which is good. Bomber 2. Now this bomber is a bomber in trouble. If they're just going around in circles... Yeah, they're in trouble. Everyone is fit, so let's... I'm gonna have to... Oh, hang on. Are they getting control? They're going inland and they should be heading towards the sea. So we'll give them a second, but I think they're in trouble. Oh, the top turret is still going around. He's still okay. And this one is diving down. Again, I think this Black Magic is in trouble as well. So normally what I'd do, I'd probably take one of these bombs and fly it home manually, but because we've got the rest of the formation, it's not something we can really do. Right, can you go and pick up the navigator, please? Because if we need to bail, we'll need them conscious, preferably.
Am I gonna be okay? It hurts so much. Okay, I'm here now.
First bomb Berlin, then Manhattan. Okay. How many dead we have? Probably at least 10 at this point.
Come on, wake up, will ya?
Thanks, guys.
Swiss cheese, yeah. Yeah, it's a very apt name for one of these bombers. Bloody day for the 8th Air Force. It does feel that way. Right. We're going to bail these guys out before they get too low. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. The pilot. 10. Perfect. She's going to go down as well. Alright, so she is flying. Oh, typical the crew bailout. She's flying okay now. Yeah, oh god, what altitude are these at? 2,500 feet. Right, what I'm going to do... going to take control. Oh yeah, look. What engines 1 and 2 are pretty much... they're not really performing. What I'm going to do is try and get this up to about 5,000 feet and then they can bail out. Or I could try and... yeah, that's not happening. We're full throttle and we're descending. So, we're going to have to do a forced landing for these guys and hope they... I don't want to bail them out at 2,000 feet. They won't survive. So, we'll lower the landing gear. Oh, we're probably going a bit fast to lower the landing gear, are we? Lower the landing gear. Right, the landing gear is not working. So, oh god, I clicked away. Right, let me just slow down time because I need to do something and I don't have the time. What we need to do is get the bull turret out of there and let's stick him on the cheek gun because we're going to come in for a belly landing because the gear's not descending. Can we try and get over the river? And we've got some nice flat fields beyond the river. Gear's not coming down. Yeah, Timbo, I was right there. We got him out. Give it a flap. Let's slow down then. Gears. We could crank the gear down, but we don't have the speed or the altitude to be able to wait long enough for that to come down. So we're going to have to do a lovely belly landing. No pressure. Oh, there we go. Oh, the wheels are going round. Still going. Oh, wait. I think is the landing gear slowly coming down now? It's lifting the aircraft up. Can we... Parking brakes. She's down. Boom. She's safely down. Right. Oh, God. These guys are now down to... well, these better bail out before they run out of altitude. 4,000 is a bit touch and go, but... oh, no, wait. These guys have already bailed out. This aircraft is still flying. I thought, why wouldn't it let me go inside the aircraft? It actually happened to an American, but they all bailed out. Ended up in the channel, and the bomb eventually crashed in Wales. There's a famous story of there's a film about it actually. A Wellington bomber, the crew bailed out, and the actual aircraft flew all the way home. Not all the way home, obviously it crashed on. It didn't land or anything crazy like that. I do, Timbo. Yes, we talked about that. We talked about that last week actually. Funny enough, Amazing Stories, I think it was called. I think that was the consensus we came to. That plowed the turnips. There we go. Yes, we're gonna deny the Germans some turnips, and that's gonna, you know, they're not gonna like that. Quick run for Normandy. Well, I'd pace yourself. It's quite a long walk. Yeah, that's it, Timbo. This aircraft doesn't want to. This is the aircraft that doesn't want to crash. Kind of feel like we need to hang on now. Right, let's just see. Where are we from the decision point? Oh, we got quite some time. We're only there. Bloody hell. Who's in trouble? Back here, right. Get some patching up done.
Hold on in there. I'm coming.
So I've just noticed something. The co-pilot was still in there. Of course they were. Oh, sorry, I didn't bail these out. I'm getting confused between the bombers now. So where's the pilot? Must have gone down injured. Look, so the pilot's missing. The bombardier's there. Gunners are there. The waist gunners are in there. Ball turret's still going round. Can't tell the tail. Sorry, I'm getting confused who we bailed out and who we didn't. Yeah, we landed that one. That one crashed. And this one is bailed out. Oh, sorry, I'm getting confusing. Any landing you walk away from is a good landing. True. Yeah, probably should, but I just quickly checked and they seem to be okay. We're almost there. We're almost coming down to tree level now. I can't believe we lost 3 bombers already. Just got Mustangs in the sky by the looks of it. I haven't heard that ASMR. That's freaky. Oh, another ploughed field by the looks of it. Oh, that's a beautiful. Obviously, a bit quick. She's doing. Oh, she was doing over 100 miles an hour. Ah, she came down nicely. Will she burst into flame? No. Look at that then. B-17 bombers strewn throughout the countryside. Right.
Bomb doors won't open.
Oh, bomb doors won't open. They never bloody do. Well, we haven't got any bombs anyway on this one, so... Interesting. What I might do, well, I'll set this one up, but I think I'm going to have to... I'm not sure, because we don't have any bombs on the lead flight, I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. Alright, we'll target there. Big bank of cloud right in front of us. Listen to the BBC radio drama Len Dennington's The Book Bomber. Oh, okay, it's a disturbing scene, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, Bombadilla. We don't have any bombs, so I don't think we necessarily need to open the Bombay doors. Who will bomb first now? That is a good question, Hellion. And one, I'm a little bit concerned that, although this is lead flight, she... Oh. Why won't she... No, she won't. Oh. God, give me control. There we go. I was getting all my key presses all confuddled. So there's there. I'm going to set her there. Oh no, that's awful. Start that again. Right, that looks okay. I'm going to give that back to the pilot, and then I'm going to go on the rookie crew. Oh, here comes the flak. I'll find a bomber. There we go. God, listen to that flak. I'll bomb from here as well. We can at least get one bomber's payload on target. It'll be okay. Should I just go for that warehouse and be done with it? Oh no, there are warehouses next to it, so we'll go for that corner. No, it's drifting. Come on, Taff, get it together. It's been one of those nights. I can't allay for the drift. The drift is just real. Stop drifting. Ah. Bombs away. I think they went on lead flight. We weren't quite there. Isn't that flak? We had a bomber right below us as well. Cool, he was lucky not to lose a wing. Seen that famous thing where that bomb takes the rear stabilizer, right? So here's flak is raining down on us. So we were aiming. Oh, what are they? I thought they were. Oh, they look like building. Not quite sure what those buildings are. Could be houses. That could be a bit worrying. Oh, the bombs fell there. That was disastrous. Yeah. What the problem there was, I was trying to bomb this corner, but every time I tried to set it, we kept going over here, which is obviously what lead flight was bombing. So I needed to do it at lead flight, not at the rear flight. It kept taking it away from me. Damn. After all that, we didn't even hit the bloody target. Whoa! Just had a flak strike. The game's gone a bit laggy. Just had a flak strike on that bomber down there. But the AO bombers get away with it, it would seem. My bombers ripped to pieces. Yeah, just chuck anything non-essential out the door. It's fine, we don't need it. Well, now that you know that bombing goes on even if the lead flight doesn't have any bombs. That's true. That is true. It always sometimes feels like that, the Keel, that it's always just your guys being tracked. It's not always the case, but I tell you what, let's not sit here like idiots. Let's oh, I've got to be at lead flight. Hang on, got to give the commands from lead flight. This flak is really thick. Let's drop. They've homed in on us. Let's dive. Oh, it's lagging in it. Oh, as soon as we give those orders, the flak stops. Brilliant. We do have a fighter escort. Yep, we do. We got P-51 Mustangs. Mystery Flexi.
What we do? I'm hit. I hate this. Okay.
Fire Wild Warm. You've been in a B-17. Oh wow. Ever played Secret Weapons of Normandy? No, I never did, Sergeant Twinkle. I missed that one, and always used to look at it thinking, that looks so good. Everything was a tight squeeze, was it? Yeah, we've got... Here's our escort. There's only 3 of them left. Oh, we're right above home base. There it is. Right, so this is ours. Obviously, that's ours. The one with the engine out, and I think... Is it that one or that one?
Orbit and wait for landing clearance.
Yeah, that one's got a huge hole in its tail, the one that was hit by flak. No time skipping. No, that's true. Yep, 25 to 11 here in the UK. Missouri, it's 4:35. Wow. We're in the future here in Europe. Ask me something. I'll tell you what'll happen. I don't know. Obviously not. Imagine how many people you'd need for one bomb run. Yeah, I suppose you wouldn't necessarily need to fill the crews. They've said it will be AI, so if you only got 4 people, then you can flick between the crew members, and the others will be handled by the AI. So it's all good. I think we just get these bombers down as soon as possible. She's coming. That's quite a steep angle for such a badly damaged bomber. We'll see how she goes. Yeah, Captain Crash. That's always the thing, isn't it? Always have to bring the intercoolers to stop the black smoke pouring off the back. You're welcome, Welsh guy. Don't know, Orca Leader. Don't know. It would be awesome. We just don't have that detail yet. Obviously, you'll have to see what the technology can do, and there we go. Engines are getting hot. Joe, I'll just bring them in. I'll just bring them in. Let's not mess about. Right, we'll get the gear down early. Oh, it seems to be working on this one. That surprises me. You see how badly burnt that nacelle is. And the landing gear seems to be absolutely fine. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I'm happy about it, but we'll do on the non-active runway. Just get out of the way of the AI. "36 minutes past midnight in Eastern Europe. Thunderstorms again." Oh, they're probably the ones that left us. I don't know where the weather is actually tracking. But yeah, we've had rain all day as well. Miserable. Yeah, Newhouser. It's I think Sergio from the community manager from Micropose was in the chat last week. He was saying it's a very early announcement. They just want to announce it. It's still very early in development, so still quite exciting though. The actual excitement and buzz that caused that, it's just so exciting. The scorch marks on this runway. Bit of a long landing, but that's okay. Oop. There you go. Testing the old landing gear out. We're down. We're safe. One down. Yes, bugs. Yeah, yeah. We'd also be able to use the old flare to signal the hospital crews, the ambulance crews as well, just in case we were injured. Obviously, they usually got priority landing. Gamekeeper Willie's watching you. Oh, we're not turning. We're not turning. Okay, we'll just shut down the engines here. We'll run off onto the grass.
Mixture, idle, cut off.
Good landing. Taxi to hard stand.
Right. Shut her down, shut her down. Need to make you community manager. Haha, no. That's Sergio's job. And you've seen how bad I am with social media anyway.
Intercoolers cold.
Mixture, idle, cut off.
Yeah, Helipilot, he seems a good guy, doesn't he?
Intercoolers cold.
Yeah, New Hazard. It's all quiet. It's all quiet. But I'm sure they'll drip feed us when they have something, and it'll be super exciting as well. Right, how are my bombers? Oh, the rookie crew's coming into land. That's good. So let me just grab the... That's the rookie crew down there. So if I grab this one... Oh, look at the hole in the wing. Check the gear. The gear is coming down. I really should probably check the rookie crew as well. I'll land alongside the runway, not to run into the other aircraft that's coming down. They're not going to leave a crater, they'll be fine. As long as the landing gear comes down. Let's just slow it down and let me go and quickly check. Yep, their landing gear's down. It's a terrible approach, but that's fine. Let me just speed back to normal. There we go. Hopefully they don't crash. You can see them just approaching the threshold of the runway now. They're doing a bit of a flick, and they seem to be down without any hassle. They're going direct to stand. Yeah. Whoop. Don't read chat, Taff. Oh look, yeah, they are. Look, they're going straight off the runway. But they're down. That's the important thing. Oh, bit of a bounce, bit of a bump, but she's down as well. I'd better stop them before they go charging off into that. Let me just get off the runway, and then I'll before they go charging off into the hangar. I think they're okay. We'll park up here on the road. It's fine.
Mixture, idle, cut off.
Yeah. A long few days on the old maintenance. Oh, I think I feathered that engine rather than actually switching it off. But as one of the AI bombers comes down, here's the rookie crew. Let's just take manual control and get them shut down. Oh no, look, they've abandoned. They've all left the aircraft. Okay. All bombers are down. from, well, all my remaining bombers are down, shall I say. Jam bombs would go off the landing, and that's very bad for your health. Yeah, indeed. Rookies want to be first in the bar. Yeah, to celebrate their first mission. Don't blame them. Don't blame them after going through that. Yeah, no F's given. Right, this is not going to make good reading. So the 14th of August, 1944, we attacked the well, we intentioned to attack the Hamburg harbour. We didn't actually do it. Distance flown is bugged out. Bombers lost 3. Enemy fighter shot down 3. Is that all? Oh God, what an awful day. Bomb damage estimate, complete miss. So we had a fatal. Sherman got a fatal wound. Fatal wound for Cairns as well. Axel, press button. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is the bomber that crashed. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So 10 deaths. That will be the bomber that crashed. There was the bombing, which was off target because the lead flight was off, which caused all sorts of problems. I don't think there's going to be anything but Purple Hearts awarded today. Nope. The Bad Penny crashed in enemy territory. All 10 on board were killed, sadly. Bomb Boogie bailed out over enemy territory. 10 prisoners of war. Hooray! Well, they've been captured, but they're all alive, which is good to hear. And Eagle's Wrath 2 forced landing in enemy territory. 2 active, so they're on the run in some hay barn somewhere. 6 prisoners of war. 1 missing in action and 1 wounded in action. So, mixed bag there. What a day. What a day. Whew. The fact they were able to program a basic enough AI to fly a plane and land on an airfield is amazing. Yeah, 20 years ago as well. You know, and all the other bits and mechanics that are in this game as well. It truly is something special. 20 years later, I'm still playing it, you know? It's crazy. Now they'll be hiding on a granny's bed in a French cafe. Yeah. Quite possibly. So Red Alert. Did she... No, I don't think we sent Red Alert up today, did we? Let's double check. I think she came out to Berlin with us last week. Oh no, Mission 4. Frame? Oh. No, I haven't dropped any frames, but maybe. They're still playing the original XCOM, and that is a lot older than this. Oh wow, wow. Okay, yeah, okay. When game developers made solid games, that's true. We're back. Sorry, do you lose me? I haven't dropped any frames. It must have been Twitch gone, having a bit of a twitch. We're back in business. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. All seems to be okay my side. The router's not flashing. Well, it is flashing, but not the colours you don't like. And no drop frames. So it must have been on the Twitch's side. Monster Guts cheered 100 biddies. Making it back. Welcome. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Where did I got to? Have we got to Jack the Ripper? Didn't come out this time. It's completed 2 missions, 1 kill. Hitler's Gremlin. Didn't come out this time. 4 missions, 7 kills. Fury. I think Fury might have come out this time. Completed her 3rd mission, perhaps? Yes. Fury came out. Fowler got a BF 109 and a couple of Purple Hearts for some light wounds. Next up we have Easy Does It. 2 came out for her 3rd mission as well. 3 kills. Bugs, yep. Totally right, bud. graphics don't make everything. That's the first one we did, wasn't it? Wilhelmshaven port. So they didn't come out this time. Yeah, some games go for graphics and and fancy bits and pieces. Me, I can happily play substandard graphics as long as the mechanics are good, and especially if the audio is good as well. If the audio is good, then I love it. Look, no one got promoted again. I know, no one ever gets promoted. Stingy bosses. Lady Luck, she was the rookie crew. Completed her first mission. No aircraft shot down. However, Lieutenant Newman got a light wound and obviously received the Purple Heart for his troubles. So we got 2 new bombers. We've got Yankee Doodle. This is where I regret doing this because I think it's going to crash. It's got the nose art of Holy Terror 3. Nice. Rookie crew. And the other one was All American 2. And the music kicks in randomly. Yeah, Orca Leader, I'm with you on that. Gameplay before for graphics anytime. Light wound, so he stubbed his toe getting it out of the aircraft. Yeah, he probably bumped his head. Piccadilly Lily 2 is going to be the other rookie crew as well. And the music randomly comes in. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's have a look at who was the lead. It was Buccaneer 2, wasn't it? I think she was the lead flight. Nope, she wasn't. Buccaneer 2 is actually Billy Boy. Okay, good to know. This is why I don't know my bombers anymore. Did Red Alert come out today? No, that's Lotta Stern. No, don't know my bombers at all. Right, we'll come back to the office and we've got some music. What a lovely treat for us. So there we go. We have done our sortie for today. We attacked Hamburg. It was a disaster. What can I say? Neighborhood Slav. Yes, we just landed. It wasn't a very good day. We lost 3 bombers. We missed the target. It was all round a bad day indeed. Schwollen. Thank you for the follow. Sorry I mispronounced that probably. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Have you seen the game Bomber Crew? I think it's 15. Yes, I've completed Bomber Crew, and did I complete the US side of it as well? Obviously, got the B-17 as well. Did all the Lancaster. Did all the special bits for the Lancaster as well. That was great. Neighborhood Slav has just subscribed for I'll start again. Neighborhood Slav has just subscribed. Thank you so much, buddy. Welcome. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Exiles, buddy. Good to have you here. Thank you so much. Sorry you missed the stream. Insert username here. No, I'm just making people's usernames up now. Insert username 000. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm getting tired. I'm just reading what I want to read. And I'm not actually reading it properly. A little salt for the mission, but fun stream. Yeah, it was a bit salty, wasn't it? But these things happen. We lost 3 bombers. We missed the target, and it wasn't a very good day indeed. 3 lost bombers. We only shot down 3 aircraft, and no damage done to the target. I'm not happy. Luke has just gifted Bugs a tier 1 sub. Luke, that's your 39th gift. Thank you so much. Bugs, welcome to the Exiles, buddy. Please thank Luke for his kind and generous donation. Thank you, Luke. That's very kind of you. We're going to leave it there now. Thank you ever so much for joining us this evening. Am I going to play? No, we're just ending, buddy. I'm sorry about that. We've been going since we've going for almost 3 hours, so we're just coming to the end. Sorry, buddy. It should be on the VOD soon. Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll give it a look, buddy. No, I haven't seen that. Wubwubs will be inbound. Turn your headphones down if you on headphones, because I don't want to deafen you. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely weekend. We shall be back on Tuesday for some more U-Boat. And next Thursday, We could play some more B-17, or we could do something else. I'll probably put it out to a vote for the subs and the patrons and see what you want to do. And we'll go from there.